that. I went with the title Dangerous Jesus because I think that the word dangerous has a bit of flexibility and poetry to it that's appropriate for what I'm trying to do. If you think about someone that is really, really good in a particular sport, a particular athlete that when they step onto the field, everything changes, or they get on the court or into the ring, they are a problem for the other side. We see them as a threat to the opposition. They are a threat to the threat. And at the same time, they mean championship and victory for their own team. Brothers and sisters, Jesus is that in infinite measure. That Jesus is dangerous in that he is a threat to all the things that would threaten us. He is a danger to all the things that would put us in danger. That this Jesus is a threat to our disunity, our unforgiveness, our injustices, the things that are breaking this world, the curses that hold. Jesus is the threat to every op in the kingdom of darkness. And he's dangerously good. This Jesus will bring redemption, revival, renewal in ways that one can never imagine. But this Jesus will not be played with because his subversive, his boss-like mentality means that he will be Lord or he will be nothing. What we see oftentimes, and this is the flexibility of that word dangerous, is that we often will see, as Dallas Willard calls, a kind of Christianity that turns people into vampires. That they want Jesus for his blood, but they don't want him for his life. They may turn Jesus into a kind of mascot for their own agenda. And you know how mascots work. Mascots are exaggerations of a real thing that exists for our agenda, for our team. No mascot goes into the locker room at halftime and gives a moving speech that rallies us into victory. They are silent while we do the leading. So often we see caricatures and mascots parading around in the name of Jesus that do unimaginable harm to Jesus' reputation, to the witness of the church. And I would say, in some ways, to our ability to connect with this God who is alive and reigning and ruling, wanting to meet with us, to revive our hearts and our souls. And by God's grace, I hope to move us away from that kind of dangerous to the other kind of dangerous that is a dangerous good, the threat to the threats, the one who has his people and the kingdom that is coming that will not fail, to the point that every knee will bow, every tongue will agree that this Jesus is him. And I hope in this book that this is a part of a litany of works that are coming out from people who are convicted in recasting, reframing for the purpose of revival. The kind of Jesus who is real, that sits at the right hand of the Father, ruling and reigning, waiting to meet, to heal, to save. I love y'all. I'm excited to start this journey. Dangerous Jesus is on. Peace.